Laura. Welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, okay. Woo! Yeah, let's get into it. We have Borrow B tier. Archon Cold mod. Yes.
You're one of my favorite customers, Tenno.
Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. That's exciting. Okay. Shell Shock is back again. Again. What's... This is like... Again. Hold up. Barracuda. What are you doing? What are you doing, Barracuda? Where's my link? What? Where'd my link for Barracuda go? It's gone. Okay, well, we're gonna have to find it again. Architecture traits. Okay. Stop losing my link. Now, this is Shell Shock. Shell Shock has a rich history of repeated releases. Shell Shock was released in January, February, earlier this month. What? Okay, we're going to talk about that. I don't know what's going on there. Let's also, while we're at it, let's look up Vermilion. Did Vermilion come back at the same time? It did not. Interesting. So maybe they're changing their method for re-release on this. I actually want Bane of Murmur now. I didn't before, but now I think because we have the Murmur Survival, I could use it for that specific mission. Let's check our Prime Junk. Get some points. Bad Tad in the house. Welcome on in. So, Prime Junk includes Bratton. Oh, I need, ooh, I wonder if I can, oh, I can do this. It'll pop up over here, but then I'll move it. Or will it? Oh. Will it open? Kinda need it to open. We'll give it a sec. He's thinking. Also, I totally agree. Banana. Yes. Definitely. Tacos in my face! Welcome! Welcome in! Thank you, thank you. Oh, check this out, Taco. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look what I got. Tacos! Tacos! Muy, muy grande. Mucho. Gratis. Tacos. No, really. Can I open this, please? No? Okay, Control-Alt-Delete. Task Manager. Open. Open. Says it's opening. There it is. App broker. Okay. Sure. Updater. Ooh, it might be updating before it opens. Okay, let's end these tasks because maybe they borked the first time around. And we'll try again. Now we'll see what pops up. Nothing. Zilch. Nada. Niet. 999. Non-call. No means no, chat. Well, ain't that a cluster? All right, well, maybe it'll pop up in the middle of nowhere and surprise me. All right. Bratton. Back to ducats. Yo necesito mucho ducats. These are the items that are prime junk. Prime junk is always farmable. Literally always farmable. That means you're not going to make any plat off of it. Might as well turn it into ducats. You can get a little bit of plat on a couple of them in a unique scenario. Like the Orthos can at times jump in price. But chances are very slim. So these are very safe bets in order to turn into ducats. By the way, if you already have a full set of one of them, don't turn it into ducats. Try to sell it first, basically. That's kind of like the thing. Like, you're going to get a lot of extra pieces. Sell all the extra pieces. Keep the full sets. And then turn the rest to ducats. Bronco. So we have one Bronco. See, look, I have 5 extra of these. These can go. I have 5 extra of these. These can turn into ducats immediately. Ack Bronco's different. It is also on the prime junk list, but this one is definitely not going to sell at all whatsoever. So you don't need to keep a set. Bronco's just, it's just not. The problem with Ack Bronco is that they made the Bronco have the augment mod that that makes enemies able to be opened up to finishers, right? It doesn't work on the Ack Bronco. Also, they don't have the same ribbon. There's an Ack Bronco ribbon and a Bronco ribbon. So they don't share anything. There's nothing that crosses over between them. They're 2 completely different weapons, and that makes the Ack Bronco inferior. Lex does flow up and down. There are times where people want the Lex Incarnon, and that price jumps, but also it still usually remains extremely low. Electroframe will lie to you on this one, so be aware. If you're going to look at, you know, you're ending a fissure, and Electroframe saying, oh, get the Lex part, it's worth a lot. It's actually not. Electroframe's broken on that one. Orthos. Orthos, it's just one of my favorites. I generally just really like it. I try to save a set just kind of once in a while. I would give one to a baby Tenno, but kind of on hold on that one. Fang. La Fang Prime is trash. It's just trash. They might have a use for it in the future. It might get an Incarnon, right? Maybe. Maybe. Let me look this up. Fang Incarnon. Incarnon Fang. No. Does not have an Incarnon. It just has the Fang Prime. There's nothing really unique about it. It doesn't have any unique augment or anything. So it's due for a little love. Or maybe it's like the Fang is so common. I don't think that they're gonna do it. I really don't think they'll ever add that in there. And that's all the prime junk. That's the prime junk. So that's an easy way to get some ducats for stuff that might be in your inventory. You're trying to get multiple full sets to sell. Good. That's how you do it. Get multiple full sets of everything. Get as much as you can. Hold on to it till you can get a good price to sell it, though. Don't just sell it for whatever it's going for right now. And that goes for everything. You cracked so many relics, but your main problem is that you barely have any Axie relics, so I can't get any good stuff. I have some Zaku Caliban blueprints and slowly becoming new Hero chassis. Okay, let's talk about relic preservation. Because that is a key topic right now. In order to continue to farm, relic preservation is absolutely necessary, but there's a couple of things you need to know. So we'll talk about that right after we finish with Baro Katir. So then I go in my alphabetical order. Let's check the Odonata, because that one doesn't sit in alphabetical order for some reason. Okay, we don't have a full set, but I'm going to hold on to what I have. Scrolling down the alphabetical list. We're actually doing really good on Aklex. That's going to be a decent profit when we do flip them. Boltor parts. I just have 3 Boltor receivers. Okay, the guy was coming by doing the blowing. I might have to turn off the mic again a couple of times because it's really loud out there. Okay, so I'm just selling off bits and pieces here and there. Whatever I have a large amount of overage that's not likely to become part of a set. There are some things like this Goss set. You know, I just buy Goss systems if I can for cheap rather than selling off the extra pieces, right? But then I'd still have only 52. So this is 55. I can sell 3 of these. But you also want to make sure with Warframe, sometimes the price of even some of the lower items is very expensive. So you want to make sure you know what the Warframe market price is first before you go selling. Also, items like the glaive, but you know, all the parts are valuable for the glaive. It doesn't matter which part it is. You'll be able to make some plat off of any of them. I have a Guandao set. I didn't even remember I had that. We got to post that to market. Alt account Guandao. Do I have that? Let's go see if I have that posted on the alt account. Is it there? Is it there? GU. No, it's not. Okay, let's look at the price.
Job with Cop just redeemed. Say hi.
Guandao Prime set. Oh, double cup. Hi. 50 plat is the going rate, it seems. 55. Definitely. We can post ours for 60. Maybe we'll sell that today. I mean, 2,000 ducats, that's enough. I think that might be enough for today because we don't have anything crazy going on. I'm not going to spend too much time on that. So we have a new primed cold mod for Arc Gun. We're going to play around with that for sure. I am now picking up the Murmur, specifically the Murmur Bane for primaries, or specifically rifles. That's going to be interesting, especially for weapons like the Tonkor. Kuva Tonkor, Kuva Kuva Tonkor, goes boom boom, Kuva Kuva Tonkor. Basically, it goes boom boom. Now, I wish there was a prime version of each Arcwing. I love it, Tau. There might be in the future. That would be interesting. I think they kind of realized people didn't want to level Arcwing because there weren't that many missions associated with it. But that might change in the near future with Tau and whatnot. What's good? What's good? Always check your codex, Star Cheever, because it'll show you which relics are vaulted at a current time. You have 26-ish Axii because they're all vaulted. Interesting. Or, yeah. Scroll. Okay, I don't really care about any of that. I already have all of these. And, ooh, we got the rug back. Oh. Oh. And it's super cheap. 20 ducats, 2,000 credits. You can create a whole fleet of exploration posters. Make it look like you have a fleet of Tenno traveling through the verse. That would be interesting. Of course, it would make the Earth look like a lumpy, like ball, like a lumpy, you know, I don't know, horizon. But I think it would be super cool if this lot, if they didn't put curvature on it, because then you could put them next to each other and it would look like it's such a big, vast planet that you can't even see the curvature of it. And then you have like 50 Tenno sitting side by side. That's what I immediately think of with that. This relic is for Ac Magnus. So Ac Magnus is coming back. That's really cool. We might see some sales of Ac Magnus go up. I think this one's more likely to raise the price of Ac Magnus than make it go down because not many people are going to farm it. The cost-benefit analysis is, you know, 125 ducats. That means you need to crack the relic and make 13 plat.
Just redeemed Weza.
So if you don't get an item worth 13 plat, it's not worth it. So what you do is you go to market and you assess, is it likely I will get 13 plat out of this? And generally speaking, I can just tell you no. No, it's not likely. So let's go. Where did I hide the market? Wait, what's that? Did I close it? No, I didn't close it. Okay. Here. And so you look at barrel, Ac Magnus receiver, Ac Magnus link. So you got the Ac Magnus blueprint, Ac Magnus link. That's definitely under 13 plat. And then you have the Magnus parts. And Magnus barrel is the rare. So that's 24. So you could make your plat back on that. And Magnus receiver, 5. So basically, you know, of these uncommon and rare, you have like a 50% chance to get those, basic, give or take. Ac Magnus blueprint and Magnus blueprint. So we looked at the Ac Magnus blueprint, and the Magnus blueprint is 7. Okay, so you're basically looking at 33% of 50%. So 0.5 times 0.3 is 0.15. And then you're getting another Ac Magnus link and Magnus barrel. So that's another 0.5 times 0.6. So a total of 1.5 plus 0.3. So 0.45, 45% chance to make your money back. Not good enough. That's bad. 45% chance to make your money back is bad. Now, conversely, if you're buying these relics and every one of the people you're running with also has these relics and you're doing a rad share where every single one of you four radiants the relic. So now you have 4 Axie M5 radianted and you go into the mission and you do it that way, your chances improve greatly, right? Because then you have 4 chances at 45%, right? So 4 chances at 45% is a decent math. Like, that's good. You know, that's like flipping a coin 4 times, and if it lands on heads, you win. So that's good. So that's kind of the only way to get around if that RNG to make this relic worth buying. And then that's basically break even. Remember that, because you want to get 13 plat per relic crack just to break even. Now, that doesn't guarantee or give you really much of a possibility of doubling the ducat to plat ratio like other things you could do. So in this scenario, you buy this for 300 ducats, right? So that's 30 plat worth, but you can flip that for 60 plat pretty easy. These things almost always go up to 60 plat eventually. So right there, there's your thing, shenanigans right there. You can buy this instead and double the value. So keep in mind, some of those are better than others. Now that could change because they could do re-releases more often, which is what we're keeping an eye on, but it's kind of a gamba. You don't know what they're going to release in the re-release and release in the future. Okay, so relics is the next topic. The important question on the table is, how do I maintain having enough relics? Okay, so you're cracking relics all day. You never run out of relics. You got so many relics. How do you do it? This is how I do it. Most importantly, the first most important thing, never crack Axie or Neo relics unless you're doing it in the void. In the void. Defense Tyrannus? Good. Great. Crack an Axie relic. Belenuse in the void? Sure. Great. Crack an Axie relic. Teshub in the void? Sure. Crack a Neo relic. This is the only place where those relics go. You can't find one of these missions, you don't use those relics. The reason why is because these missions are the only ones that can give you Aya, right? So getting Aya is a powerful thing because you can turn that Aya into another Axie relic. So you craft a relic, you got an Aya, you turn it into another relic, you crack that relic. Keeps the perpetuation going, right? And let's say you're doing an Axie, you have a chance to get a Neo relic. Then you could do the Neo and get an Axie and cycle through. So Axie is very, 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 very in high demand, which is why also I never use Aya for Neo relics or Miso relics or Lith relics. Never, ever, 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 ever. Only Axie. Doesn't matter how good the relic is, only Axie relics, because they're able to do that mission in the void. And also, for relic preservation, whenever you see fissures for those, you want to go do them because it's time limited, right? So this one's open. I need to go do it right now. It's time limited. Then I can go crack Miso and Lith relics on the spare time when those ones aren't open, right? And if this isn't open and none of these are good, then you do Omnia. Then you can do an Omnia fissure. Ideally, you'd do an Omnia fissure with 3 of your friends, and you'd all bring Axie relics. But that's like still not as good as if you were to crack them in the void. So, yeah. I like to use Omnia fissures to crack my Lith relics, because I get a ton of Lith relics, because everything flows down when you pick up a relic, and the relic rarity and all that. So you end up with a lot of Lith relics, right? So I end up just like cracking some of those Lith relics in there. Got a ton of them. And that's basically it. If push comes to shove, if the world is exploding and your relics are just in a dismal state, it is reasonable to buy relics, but there's only one way to really do that. This is, you go to trade chat and you type in a message, want to buy WTB Axie relics, and then you say 6, 4, 10. You post that message. No one messages you back. Okay, you change the message. 6 for 11. Give it like 5 minutes. Do like put it up there 5 or 4 times or 3 times, however many you can in 5 minutes. Nobody messages you. Just add 1 plat. Add 1 plat. Add 1 plat. And eventually someone will be like, I'll buy that. I'll sell that. And then you get like 6 Axie relics, right? And then you can replenish your stock. Don't specify what relic you want. Don't worry about it. Any Axie relic you get is good because of where you can crack them, not because what's on the relic. So it doesn't matter which ones they give you. Sometimes they'll give you super vaulted, super awesome, amazing relics. Sometimes that just, oh, thanks. I got a super rare relic. That's great. So not specifying sometimes is better than saying, I want this specific relic.
3037 just redeemed, say hi.
Also, it come to my attention, what are the current things you can put in the market for redeem codes? What are the redeem codes? Did we get any new ones for these events and what's coming up? I think we got the water stuff, right? Let's see if I can try some. No. These are all old. I need the ones that are new. Warframe.com promo code. Do they release this information? Oh no, that's their promo code turn-in. August 2026 promo code. That sounds promising. Pride 2026, is that still, I don't know if that's still going. Oh, there it is. Okay, so Pride 2026 is still going. You can pick up the Pride Lotus symbol glyph, Pride frame display, Pride Mesa Prime and Kaith display. I don't know what those are, but we'll look at them in the inbox message once we're done. Golden. See if that one works. This is looking promising. Let's do a quick Google search and see, you know, what do they got? Okay, there you go. Golden Parvos glyph. So golden. Parvos hand decoration. I don't need one of those. Movember's over. I think the rest of these are individual creator glyphs. Okay, so those are the ones I can see right there. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Okay, Pride Lotus symbol glyph. Pride May. Oh, she's got like this banner and she's on her cave and she's writing in the thing. And then frame display. Unique display that celebrates. Oh, okay, so this is like a dojo decoration. Or like an orbiter decoration, right? Should pop up here. Yeah. Okay. And put some hearts on it. Put some hearts on it. Oh, that's not right. I want it on the ground. That look good? Okay, let's move it this way. There, something like that. A little pop of color. A little pop of color up in your dojo, you know? That's kind of nice. Alright, cool. Because I feel like I haven't put in any, I hadn't put any of those in for a long time. Oh, I forgot. I closed that. I didn't want to close that. Give me that back. Giving it back. Oh, I think I was looking in the wrong place. The link is here. Okay, yeah, I have the link here, but I want... That's fine. We'll just open it from here. That's good, too. Borrow key tier traits. So, this is a very useful tool. It's a search Barketeer traits. You can see all the stuff he brings, when he brought it last, and when he brought it before that. You can see like the histories. And that can tell you, okay, how often are they doing this re-release thing? It doesn't guarantee there'll be like a regular because it is always shifting, but it will give you like an idea. Oh, this just came back. It might be a good time to buy it if you're trying to go buy something. But you can see the same thing through market, right? The same information, like, oh, it's cheap right now. You could see the price history kind of thing. What's the oh, Parvos is the code for the Hand of Parvos. Might as well type it in. Parvos. There you go. You can do all three of those. Let me go ahead and consolidate that into one pinned message. I don't know if capitalization is required, so I'm going to keep the right capitalization. 3. All right, there we go. Pin that. Manually unpinned at end of stream. And then it's going to pop up again because I also need to put it into... Oh, YouTube chat broke, didn't it? Multi-chat broke. Why does multi-chat keep doing that? I need to be able to multi-chat. There you go. All right. Interesting. Okay, Hand of Parvos. So that's another decoration you can put in here. Where is it? There it is. It's kind of big. It's a big old hand. And you're like, high five. High five. I'll put this in the corner. Whatever. I think that, let me turn on the AC. It's already warm. I'm already warm. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. I had to close up the house because Fridays they do be doing the landscaping. Landescaping. Okay, now we've caught up. Let's catch up with chat. Math, so no. 90 to 91%? Yeah. Almost guaranteed if you run it with your friends and they're using the same Radiant and Relic. And you're not necessarily just looking for the rare part. You've been getting Neo pretty easily. Most of Axie is vaulted. True. You do defense missions on each... Oh! One more thing. Get yourself a Kullervo. Kullervo. The first thing we're doing today is actually using Kullervo. Because Kullervo is so stinky cool. He's got these cool things he does. So what we do is we go to Lua, Apollo, Steel Path or Regular Path? I think Steel Path is the play, right? Does it matter? Do people mostly run Regular Path or Steel Path? Well, we haven't done the Steel Path, so we'll do this once. See if people show up. But basically, this mission gives Axie Relics on repeat as long as you're, like, doing the mission right. So just do all the conduits, boom, Axie Relic for every round. after you get past like the first 3 rounds. It's like every round after that. Guaranteed. So this is a great way to get your Axie up. Get your Axie out of bed, you know? That's all, Kingmaker. Hello. Charge it. Okay, and then they should be available. I'm collecting them. I have 4 right now. Collecting what? What do you, the Hand of Parvos? Oh, cool. Okay. Only free ones, though. You're only collecting the free ones. You're not buying them. Yeah. Okay, so we're all caught up. I'll show off the big old damage here. We rolled the main account ribbon yesterday for this, or was it this ribbon?
Demo units on its way.
Was this the ribbon we rolled yesterday? Yeah, so this is the new ribbon on this account that we rolled yesterday. Super happy about it. It's putting out big numbers. I did do a little bit of a test last night with it, so I wanted to show it off today, because one of the things that they changed with the damage numbers is if the enemies don't have much health, then you won't see big number. So we need enemies that have lots of health so we can see the biggest number. He's gonna destroy this thing. So as you get it deeper into the Seal Path Endurance, I think there's some caveat, like some enemies you can see the the full damage you've done and not just their health, but I don't know why that wasn't locking on. I noticed Clervo is starting to have a little bit of an issue of, oh, that enemy is not reachable. I don't know what's happening with that. I never had that issue before. It never was like enemies unreachable. It would teleport to the wrong place, but it wouldn't like disallow me from teleporting at all. That's weird. Maybe they're trying to correct the issue of missing with the Clervo 1. Hopefully that means that they're making progress toward fixing it, but I don't think that they're there yet, really. Or maybe they are there, but it like this problem seems like worse because I hit the button and nothing happened. I don't know. What's worse, you hit the button and nothing happens, or you hit the button and you teleport, but you miss the enemy? Furthermore, why is the enemy able to traverse into a place that the game then says is not a traversable place? Like, doesn't that seems to be like, okay, make that place somewhere where the enemy can't go. I don't know. Novel solutions are hard to find and create. Very difficult. So that probably would take like a rework of the game AI or something crazy. You gotta rewrite the enemy movement script or whatever. That's a lot of damage to our bottom line. Prepare for the damage. Oh, I only did 1.5 million. Jip. I've been robbed. Oh, so close. No! That was mine! I like this combination of tiles. This is actually really easy to traverse. Oh, Did someone start this? Why the lasers? Are these? Oh, they are active. Okay. Let's take care of this. Oh no! Okay, I'm fine. He's not coming for me. Fill me up so I can loot. Everybody wants stuff. It's true. Going down, 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 down. Well, alright. Power drift, baby. Power drift. That's one of the ones that sells really well, too. Not for much, but it sells really easily. Ooh. 6.1 million. That's alright. This. And this. And this. You won't do it? Kill him now. Kill him. Yeah, you won't do it. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! How'd that not kill him? $45 million. Sure I do. Okay, so we just got 3 Axie relics so far. Super good, right? Just boom, boom, boom. 3 Axie relics in 6 minutes. So it's almost 7 minutes. It's almost 1 Axie relic per 2 minutes. So think you spend like 2 hours in here and you get 60 Axie relics. Minus say 10. So 50 Axie relics. Not bad. Not bad at all. Especially considering how much time you spend other places. So in between like the good fissures, you could be doing this. And Calervo makes it like a one-click situation. Oh, I almost got him! Look how far off I was. I was so close. And luckily I got a full squad, so we're just popping off. $16 million. Oh, I think it's shields that I hit the normal hit for, right? 14 million. $11 million. Yeah, very good damage. Come on. I dare you. Come through that door. Oh. Oh, so if his shield is up, I can't teleport to him now. Look at that. Oh, wait. No, that's not right. It's not letting me at all. Okay. So I can't teleport to him if it's not going to do damage. So it does like a check to see, is this going to do damage before I go? So that's actually good, because at least you're going to hit and it's guaranteeing you're hitting. Now they need to fix the spin. Yeah, look at this guy. Completely immune. Wow! That was my job! He just walks over like, da-da-da-da. Get wrecked. Oh, I have a 1x multiplier. Wait. Why do I have a 1x multiplier? I need to get combo. Oh, I'm not getting much combo. Why is my combo not going up? There we go. I'm like, what happened to my combo? I'm like, my 4th ability is active. It's hitting things. Yeah, it should be like super building fast like that. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I have to keep an eye on my combo. Yeah, that's more like it. If I get null... Oh, what made it go away there? Something's making my fourth ability disappear. And then I think I'm gonna have combo and I don't. Also, I thought that this would hit nullifiers and like close the... Okay, let's test this. I think it used to hit the guys in the bubble and make, like, it would hit the top of the bubble and make the bubble go down, I think. And now it doesn't do that, or it does that sporadically. I don't know. Something's changed. Something different. Should Clairvos 4 hit the bubble and slowly make it go away? I don't know. It is considered a weapon attack, I believe. But I'm not sure. I think that is overpowered, kinda, you know? Oh no, I lost the Steel Essence already? Oh no, was the Steel Essence there? Okay, no, we're fine. Or was there? That was an Acolyte. Yeah, I have 2 unidentified items. I got Steel Essence robbed because it despawned on me. I went right for it, too. Or at least it feels like I went right for it. Did I wait a long time? Hiya! Axie S2. Oh, why are they back?
With great stupidity comes great reward. What do you reckon?
Oh, he just wanted to make sure that his exhaust went into my air conditioning unit. Oh, what a sweet, sweet man. Alright. I'll have to deal with that later. Remember, kids. Exhaust is bad for your brain. Bro, dude, this squad is actually just killing it. We're doing so good. Okay, this might be my chance. No, my teammate got to it first. 92 million. Oh, he already did. Interesting. Ooh, we got a Universal Mandurian. That's fun. You can also get those. I wouldn't worry about, there is a way you can like finagle it so that you never get those and you only get Axie Relics, or at least there used to be a way to do that. I don't see the need for it. It's so rare you don't get an Axie Relic, it doesn't make much of a difference. That's like just min-max shenanigans. Just keep playing as fast as you can. I feel like you lose time trying to do some of these shenanigans that are like min-max, and the sum total is you don't succeed. Like mathematically, it's not better. Because you spent all this time setting up, or you spent all this time, you know, trying to do it the right way. And it does take more time because you got to wait for the thing to go all the way to the conduit and destroy it. So like things like that, it's like, why do you call that meta? Like, it's not even the most effective tactic available mathematically. Like it's defined. That's the definition. You're just wrong. I don't know. I get into the weeds on it. I think one of the most powerful things I've experienced in Warframe that has it helped me succeed in like win is just intuition. Like after you've played as much as I have, like you can feel it. Something changes and it's like, oh, that changed. Because it just is different. It hits different. It's kind of like a vibe. The vibe shifted. Bruh. Give me all your money. And your keys. Give me your keys. Is it right? No, that's a key. Oh, we finished that one, so I don't need that key. So this is perfect. Wait. Somebody already did that one too? Okay, so I have 2 keys for the next round. That's great. Alright, you back off. You back off. Back off. Stay back. Stay very still. Got him. Ah. And let's go. Ah! Ooh, heat procs. I love heat procs. Alright, one for you. Now where's the brown one? Where'd the brown one go? Must be over here, right? Nope. Why am I seeing it as over there? Oh, because that's right there. Where's the brown turret? What the? Oh, that's a white key. I thought it was a brown key. That's a brown key. Come here. Oh, never mind. Because of my energy color. Yeah, I don't like that they can respawn their bubble, and then they're instantaneously immune to my 4. And I don't know what's causing it to like despawn. Like, are they like running over the center of where it was at? Is it something like, what's causing it to turn off? So technically the center's like right here. So this nullifier guy, oh, he lost his bubble somehow. Maybe my teammate or my pet hit it. I don't know what's causing it to despawn. It's like right after I cast it, sometimes it just disappears, and I'm not in a nullifier bubble myself, and I didn't see that the bubble went and touched where I put the AoE. I don't know. It's very weird. I wish I could like see it from like Omni view to see what's happening there. Don't worry, I got the white one. Okay, I need to go pick up this immediately, otherwise it's going to despawn. So let me do that. If I can find it. Oh, they're already all the way over here. They're not even in the area where the stuff's happening. That's glorious. Well, somebody went and did complete the thing, so that's good. We didn't lose the turret. Which one was that anyway? I don't know. Oh, key. Give me that. None of my buttons are working on my side. Now that I did that, now it's not working. Interesting. I don't have alt fire. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that, because I have no melee attack. I have no alt fire. Gotta fix that. I mean, I'll turn everything off and turn it back on to fix this, because I gotta be able to play the game. The buttons gotta work. So I don't know what happened there. But we might just have to stop the stream and then come back. Alright, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, because a big part of it is like I slam the ground to like move part of the time. I can't even pull out my melee at all. Yeah, it's not gonna work. We gotta have this functioning. Sometimes it just needs like a software update, or it just needs to reload from scratch. So I gotta restart the whole computer. Womp womp. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We can't stand still. If I stand still, it breaks. Okay, there we go.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer.
So there you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Axie relics in 20 minutes. It's not bad at all. All right, let's see. No, nothing. Nothing. Okay. Try one more time this way. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna restart everything. Give me like 5, 7, 10 minutes. I don't know. It shouldn't take that long. But I'll see you soon.